Bad. We're bad at this.
I've brought a lot to this pod already, so I don't want to hear any shit today, boys.
What have you brought?
We'll find out, everybody.
Oh, today?
On Doinktown, you'll find out exactly what I'm bringing to the table, and
It better be drinks. And
I gotta get it all out
because...
quick because God's about to come back. Like Jesus, our Lord and Savior, is about to come back, and
hey everybody,
all
welcome
of our listeners
to
have read in Revelations.
You gotta let him finish.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off, Zach. But
cut you off. You were talking about
You're
Jesus.
not sorry.
if
You're
you're
sorry.
just tuning in, this
God's
is
gonna pick up on that when he comes back, and he's gonna
if
be
you're
like,
just
"You remember
tuning
that
in,
time
this is
just like a
Doinktown."
week ago."
He's just not stopping though. I see why you did it, Johnny. Yeah, he's just talking about God.
I'm Johnny Hell, and this
That's where you're going.
man talking about the end of days is Zachary Z Doink.
Wrong.
Hey guys and gals.
Last but not least, we've got Polly.
Oh, I got some
Where's your
apple.
fucking balls?
I got some apple stuck in my teeth from yesterday.
Polly, where's your fucking balls, Doink?
You are a sad, strange little man.
Three balls, doink.
And we are the Lords of Doinktown. Thank you for tuning in for another week.
Click off.
Another week in the Lords of Doinktown. Another week in Doinktown. And guess what's been happening? Oh God, what has been happening? Such craziness. We've got a crazy episode for you, but first we want to talk about a couple itches in our fucking anuses. a couple.
What are you gonna bring up now? I'm
a couple
intrigued.
things that grind our gears. Things that have been messing with us all week. Polly, what's been messing with you all week?
We're back to the mess. No, we're doing more of a free form, just kind of talk.
No!
Hey, this is free form, and I'm free to form that question to you.
Okay,
right
I got you. This is kind of free form. You just kind of called me out.
just
When I
asked
get called
me out.
out, when I get pushed into a corner, there's no telling what I'm gonna do. But yeah, what's grinding my gears right now?
What's been happening
Oh,
to
oh,
us,
dude,
all
dude,
three
dude,
of us, all week?
Oh, the water crisis.
Now
Well,
I do get
boo-hoo.
it.
What
Yeah,
do you?
yeah.
No, you just drank Coors Light like a man, like I did.
Coors Light, Miller Light.
Yeah, this week I just had to go back to drinking for the week. I was like, well, I can't shower, so I'll get
You gotta
drunk
drink.
for the week and just kind of go back to my old ways and kind of just slide back into some old habits. And then today I was like, all right, I'm done. Now I'm done again.
All right, cool.
That's good. Just 1 week, get it out of your system. Let the water crisis get resolved.
Round of
Yeah.
applause for Zach for relapsing. Should we,
I mean,
there you go.
What's good is he relapsed, but then he relapsed. That makes sense.
He unlapsed.
I had a plan the entire time, so it's kind of like, you know, I didn't really relapse.
Nobody cares.
Really,
Oh, God.
really relapse.
Wow.
That's a say that 5 times fast.
I
I
actually
can't-
didn't drink either. I didn't drink. I was lying. Johnny, you have a problem.
Yeah, it's all on you at this point.
Hey man,
Sometimes that like I'll get home from work and I'll be like, I think I'll get in the shower, eat some dinner, feel good about myself. I'm like, man, John Michael's probably drinking a beer right now, just fucking
Probably not showering.
ruining his. Yeah, he didn't take a shower, clip his toenails this week.
His
feel
feet are probably
attacked
like
right
have a
about
yellow hint glowing off of them from all the fungal.
Are you
I'm gonna
guys
be honest. That's
teaming
my
up
big
to
toe.
be jerks right now? So what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I was about to take the heat
Yeah.
off you because I felt that we were, and then I was gonna put it all on my big toe, the one that I got smashed off like 5 years ago.
Oh,
That was a
I
fun
remember that. Yeah.
One day.
It did grow
Don't
back,
get me
but
salivating and fantasizing about things.
it was crunchy. It grew back, but it's like I really got to maintain this motherfucker. It's like a thing from. It's like the nail of a beast.
Wait, so
You
you're
got like a talon. You got an actual talon.
you're telling
grows
me
like
your
4 times
toenail
thicker.
is still fucked up from that thing that happened to it like 2 or 3 years ago? Maybe
Way
that
more
was
than
like
that.
5
More
years
than that,
ago.
it was like 4 or 5 years. Yeah, and yes,
Oh man!
There's
All right.
still
Well, now that
repercussions.
we've talked about it so much, do you want to tell that story on the pod of what happened to your toe?
I can do that.
Can we do that?
We need
Yeah.
to give context. We
We're
brought it
all
up
over
too
the
much.
place here.
Yeah.
Were
We
you
were
there
trying
for
to
that,
talk
Johnny?
we're talking about a water crisis, and now
I
we're
can't
on to
remember
a
if
toe
Johnny was there
crisis.
that day.
Yes, this
What
is a toe
crisis next,
crisis.
huh?
Before we get to the water crisis, let's
This is
talk
real
about
quick.
Zach's
We
toe
were in
crisis.
our backyard at the time looking for snakes because our backyard had snakes, and
It's me and him. Me and him live together at this.
I was in the
at this point in
alleyway.
time.
Yes, I was in the alleyway.
Trouser
and
snakes? Were you looking for trouser snakes?
No.
We
No,
we
knew
already
where-
had those out. We were
knew where
using those
those
as
were.
bait.
Yeah, they were the bait.
It was really cold outside, but we still managed to like stick them out of our boxer holes.
Just the little head of the snake.
Just the head of the it's a really long acorn.
Oh man.
Anyway,
I feel like I'm
I,
there right now.
I was like, I'm gonna go look in the alleyway. There's some big rocks back there, and I had one flipped up, and it was like upright, and then it slipped and fell on one of my fucking shoes, like my toes, my feet. And I was wearing shoes and everything, but I immediately felt my cold foot get warm, and I was like, that means blood.
No, God, please, no.
So
No, God.
anyway, I wrapped my toe up, and it seemed like it was going to be pretty much all right. My toenail was definitely going to come off, but it wasn't like, it was like the bleeding was manageable.
Stop it.
Yeah, just rub some dirt in it. It'll be fine.
No, I cleaned it up and shit. I actually cleaned it up because there was a female here that was probably sober and smart enough to be like, you need to clean that off. So I did that, and then we were all hanging out back again like an hour later, and then everybody else had gone inside, and I was finishing my cigarette, and I was sitting on this picnic table, and the wind was blowing real good, and it blew the wall of a shed onto me and the picnic table.
Embarrassing.
Reopened my toenail and toe wound.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
God right there.
The way
saying that.
the way the door or the way the wall fell was literally like a cartoon. Where I was where the door was.
Oh my God. And was it snowy? Was this winter time?
No, it was cold I think, but it wasn't snowing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was winter,
chilly.
Christmas time. Yeah.
What a
It
story.
actually was
Mark.
right before Christmas. You're right.
What a story, Mark. That was crazy.
What a story.
And that's
Anyway-
why my talon grows the way it does now.
Anyways, let's get back to this. Richmond,
That was a crazy
Richmond
toad.
Water Crisis 2025. I want to talk about it. Ugh, what's been going on? How have you guys been dealing with it?
Couldn't care less.
Let's set the scene a little bit. We lost water here because of a winter storm. Apparently, what was it? Like a pump flood. The water treatment plant flooded. And
Clearly, we know what happened.
I want you to do this part.
and like
You explain to the listeners.
maybe like 80%
what-
of the 75% of the city like lost water for at least a day. And then we had to be on a boiled
asking
water
me?
advisory. I'm just setting the scene here.
Oh, okay.
So, what's been your experiences with this crisis? Please tell me. Also, a
We were
ghost
actually
just
pretty
walked in
lucky. We didn't lose any water pressure. We did get hit with the boil water advisory, and I said, I don't boil water.
Same here.
I
And
said,
same
"Fuck
here.
it."
I just drank it. I was like, river water? Pfft, it's got poop in it.
I think I've been swimming in river water since the day I was born. So
I've
I
been cleaning
said,
wounds with that shit.
to hell with the boil water advisory. What do I look like? Where are my fucking balls? I know where my fucking balls are.
You were like, boiled water. I wanted cold water. Fucking idiot. You just turned the cold water on.
Boil water, that's gonna really hurt.
I
going
don't
down.
want hot water. Fucking morons.
So you guys just been
Yeah.
business as usual then?
I've been having some pretty gnarly shits though since.
I haven't been. Business as usual at all.
Tell me
I
about
haven't
it.
showered since Monday until today.
I can tell you look awful.
I showered today, you fucking asshole.
Where's your fucking balls?
What a well placed wrong.
That is one big pile of shit.
I don't know.
I showered. They said you could shower. Did you have water, Zach? Or did y'all lose water?
No, we had pressure and everything, but you had like the boil advisory and everything.
They said you could still shower. I mean, are you in the shower just like getting it all up in your mouth and stuff?
Definitely not supposed to take a shower and that shit.
I think you can. You're just not supposed to get it
could.
in your mouth.
And eyes.
And eyes.
Oh, it got in my mouth and eyes. That's
I
why I
don't
lost my
do
face.
that, but that shit for sure gets in your mouth and eyes if you're not thinking about it in the shower.
Well, like I said, I have been really weird poops recently.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well, I actually
So
lost.
nothing changed for Paul.
Yeah.
Actually, showering as usual.
Business as usual.
I listen to all the warnings, even though I'm probably gonna die of a different cancer.
Myself,
Where's your fucking balls?
lost water for about a day. Just completely lost water. And then there was like a day and a half where I just had like a trickle of water coming out.
Now that you're
my
saying
faucet.
that, I kind of did. I lied a little bit by accident. We actually did lose mainly pretty much all pressure for like 2 or 3 days.
Oh wow, yeah, that's why you couldn't shower.
No, we got pressure back, and then I didn't shower because I was like, you still can't shower. You're supposed to not shower in this shit.
I mean, at the very least, you're supposed to
poop in it.
conserve water too, because they're still building up pressure in the pumps. So you're supposed
Well, I
to
did
do...
my duty conserving.
Yeah.
I got some pressure in my
same.
pumps right now.
Oh, tell me about it.
You were
Can show
saying
me?
though, JMIKIL.
Johnny
I
Hell.
know you like.
Yes, I lost water for a day. I just finally fucking showered for the first time this morning, and it felt amazing.
Why
It
are
was
you
just
gay?
4 hours before the boiled water advisory got lifted, but I just couldn't wait any longer.
So how long did you go without
Well,
showering?
you did it too.
10, 12 days?
Yeah, it was about 4 days actually.
Damn, y'all both just said fuck it.
Yeah.
I googled if you could shower, and it said, yeah, get a shower in, J.O. in there, touch yourself in there.
Now I think you definitely Googled it because I'm sure that's exactly what Google's AI
it's
thing
like, oh, it's
said.
It
all
said,
good,
yes,
bro.
during a boil water advisory, you were more than easy to get into the shower, get a
Easy.
boner, and
You're
start
more than
jacking.
easy.
And start checking.
Masturbate, jerk off on the wall of the shower. Just
You
get
can
in,
easily-
get in there, get out of there. Don't even mention it to your girl. She might smell or like figure it out later that it's there, but like
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Is
Do
this
it
too
quick.
specific?
Do it now.
right.
Keep it secret.
Are
keep
we
it safe.
pissed off about it though? Are we gonna like storm City Hall or some shit?
no,
What are they gonna do about it?
they're not. They don't give a fuck.
Dude, LA is burning down to the ground. At least we don't have fucking fire
Yeah, you
going
should
everywhere.
have some perspective right now. Just watch one
Yeah.
video of LA and be
So,
like, never
they
mind,
got the
fuck water for a little bit.
They got the water back on pretty quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pretty quick. It was like 5
So
days
this
later.
shit just happens. How long have you lived in Richmond and you haven't lost water?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear a number. How long?
It's been a little over a decade.
And you only lost water one. I think that's pretty good. 1 in
Yeah.
10 years. That's pretty good.
I just want to give you a heads up. I've been here for 32 years, and throughout different counties, but throughout counties that, yeah, you're right.
Well,
I
I've
don't
been here
know.
for 32
I
years.
feel like
as well.
Never lost the
viewership.
water until now.
Let me just drop it.
Yeah, I'll drop it. You're right.
I feel like
moved around. I'm a
viewership
fucking
goes up
bitch.
when we're pissed off, though. We need to start railing against people. You know what I'm saying?
You want to
Well,
go
I
rail?
can tell you
Danny
who I'm really
Avila?
mad at if you want to. I got a couple groups of. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, who are
you're
you
talking about
pissed off
something
at?
You
different.
talking about minorities?
No, dude. You fucking freak.
No.
Embarrassing.
You know
No,
what?
I thought Richmond City handled it very well.
Okay.
I give them a thumbs up for it. Am I a fucking bootlicker for saying that?
Probably, dude. You're gonna piss a lot of people off on Reddit.
Did you just applause yourself?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna name
dude.
any names, but I'm just gonna say that on Reddit, there's a lot of people mad at one person in charge over at the water treatment center.
Oh, the DPU, right?
Yeah, and
Department of Public
Utility.
Urine.
Uranus.
Uranus. Oh God.
Nice.
With 3 different answers.
But no, I'm just like they're like posting this woman's like picture and being like she went to this university. I'm like, dude, y'all are showing your true colors. Like, y'all
What
are
did
the
she-
ones that are
why are they-
fucking insane.
Why are they
They're
mad?
like
at her?
saying that she went to basically a lot of people around there were like, she went to Phoenix University. She went to a
Fake bullshit college. yeah.
college for profit university. And I'm like, isn't every college
Hey
a
man, this
profit college?
dude,
Yes,
this is
100%,
what
yes.
happens
It's just
when you're
this
a
one isn't on
public
your list of
servant.
cool ones, so you're like, I can't. No, fuck this bitch.
That's so stupid. They're mad at her for getting a degree and trying to better herself.
Well, they're like, she doesn't have the qualifications because she doesn't have like engineering degrees, basically. So there is maybe an argument for that, but it's just like still there is also an argument that you're posting somebody's shit on a public thing. You look like a fucking weirdo and an asshole and a creep.
That's
like,
just what you open yourself up for when you're a fucking public servant, man. That's what
That's-
when
that's
you work
that is
for
true.
the man. Like
That's
it's
true.
just you got to be ready for it, you know.
Well, she might be. You know, I mean, she might
Oh,
be
she's
like, I don't give a
definitely.
fuck.
She's probably got open carry all the time, dude.
She's like,
on me, bitch.
come up on me. Yes, I do make 200 grand a year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I went to Phoenix. Pull up on. She just said, "Pull up on me."
I don't know,
yeah.
dude.
I don't
So
know
you
either.
know
But
what?
yeah,
I'm gonna take the
I don't feel
opposite
bad for her.
stance
I'm just
on
saying, like,
you, Zach, yeah, and say
I could do better than her though.
yeah. You get paid $210,000 a year.
Hey,
you
me tell
shouldn't
you.
let shit like this happen.
Yeah, well, there were
Let me tell you
apparently
something.
like the part that broke that caused all this shit to happen was apparently like it was supposed to get fixed like 4 separate times, and they were like,
Pushing it off.
yeah,
Yeah, that's not good. That's bad. But let me
Yeah.
tell you what I would have done if I was in their position. Let me tell
Okay.
you. This is how easy it would have been. Turn the water back on.
Yeah,
Turn
just
the
flip
water.
that switch, man.
flip it on, let it run through the river.
Turn it on. Turn the water on. That's what I
Yeah.
would've said.
I love it. I love
Can I
it.
get some water?
Can I get some
What?
water?
You're yelling too much,
Hey,
Paulie. You come
I'm gonna
on.
deal with this right after I take a hot
Sorry,
shower.
I'm a politician. I gotta yell. Can I get some water in here?
I'll deal with this after I take a hot shower and get a nice glass of cold water.
I gotta clean the day off of me before I can make a decision. I need some water.
I don't know who this
I love
is,
this.
but they love their water.
All right. Well,
I
you
think
got.
it's
Okay.
Matt Damon and
I think we
The
did it.
Departed.
We put that subject to rest. Richmond has water now. The boiled water advisory has been lifted, and everything is oakley
Did it make
dokley.
y'all want
I mean,
to,
there is a fucking like
Nothing happened.
5 or 6 inches of snow out there right now. That's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's
6
melting.
inches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I wonder.
3.5
it's
now,
6
dude.
inches.
I know
It's
my
definitely
inches.
1 inch.
You know your inches.
It's
definitely
about
6.
3.5.
6 inches.
All right. Well, can I talk about really quick? Let me talk about.
Yes.
I've been watching these Batman movies,
God,
right?
please, no,
and because of these
no.
snow days, I took a couple days off of work because of the snow. I watched.
That's appropriate.
I followed up the Tim Burton Batman movies with the Joel Schumacher directed Batman movies, right? You know these ones?
Embarrassing.
Which
We've
one
got
of those?
Val Kilmer as Batman in
Okay.
Batman.
Bad
yes.
ones.
I want to say Batman Forever is what it's
I
called.
like those too. I like
And that
those
one's got Two-Face. What's his name?
Harvey Dent.
No, the
Paul
guy
hasn't
from
seen any of the early ones.
the
'cause
guy
he
from
wasn't a fun kid.
Who's the guy from Men
I
in
like
Black?
dinosaurs.
Who's K in Men in Black? Can anyone help me out here?
Yes, his name is goddamn
Tommy Lee
Robert
Jones.
Tommy
Jr.
Lee Jones. Yes. Thank
Tommy Lee
you.
Jones is an amazing Two-Face, I will say.
Yes, and
Yeah,
Jim Carrey.
Salami Jones.
Jim Carrey
Salami
as
Lee Jones.
the Riddler, who is a decidedly goofier version of the Riddler than we see in the modern day the Batman.
I have seen that one actually. I love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That one's tight.
It's very, very silly movie. I think it's
Good.
like, honestly, it's much better than Batman and Robin. But it does suffer from like, it has a cool balance of like cartoony and like serious in the first like 2 acts. And then in the final act, it just totally jumps the shark and just becomes like goofadelic. It's like it just
brother.
straight
Shit
up
was goopadelic.
becomes
man.
cartoony as shit. So,
Totally goofadelic, Raj.
yes. So
I saw
I'll give
Batman. and
I would
something
give
yesterday.
Batman Forever a good old 7 out of 10 bats. Val Kilmer is he
the
was
noise,
really
Paul.
trying, and you know,
Never mind. Dude, the bat noise. You're really good at doing
Val Kilmer rocks, dude.
yeah, he's a
I
good
do like
actor,
I love
and
Val Kilmer.
he
When
was
he
a
played
fun,
Jim
fun
Morrison in The
Batman.
Doors, he was nothing like a bat. But I was like,
Yes.
this guy.
And now I want to talk
He was a
about
bat out of hell.
the follow-up, because then I watched. Guess what I watched? I watched Batman and Robin, starring
The
George
other one.
Clooney as Batman. So they switched actors
Now
for
that
Batman
dude.
again, and this is something that I didn't really know for sure until I rewatched these movies. Now, these Tim Burton movies and these Joel Schumacher movies, it's all the same universe, even though they
Yes.
changed the actor of Batman
Oh, I knew that.
three different times. It's still the same world. It's
It
like.
is.
It still has the same actor for fucking Alfred. It still has the same actor for fucking Jim Gordon.
I thought they were the same
Lieutenant.
directors because of that. Like when you just said there was, I didn't know until right now that it was a different.
No, Tim Burton's still like
Director.
I think he produces or like EPs
Yeah.
for the Joel Schumacher movies, but the Joel Schumacher takes over for directing in Batman
Yeah, see, I didn't
Forever
even know
and
that
Batman
until
and
now.
Robin.
As a kid, I always thought like because what you just said, because they're in the same world, I always thought they were like. Not that I was thinking about directors, but I just
So-
didn't see the difference as a kid.
Did,
It always tripped me up that Batman was a different guy in those last.
Me too,
why
but I
did
didn't
they- why did
care.
they
I was
quit?
like, fuck it.
Do you know why they switched Batman? Did first Batman was
I guess like yeah, Michael Keaton didn't want to do
didn't do
anymore
any research on it?
after
You
the
didn't
second
look it
one.
up?
I don't think Michael Keaton wanted to do it because Tim Burton wasn't directing.
it was too goofadelic for him.
Yeah,
So,
and
no,
then
no, no,
so
no.
they
no.
got Val Kilmer for the third one. And then Val Kilmer didn't want to do it anymore because he couldn't turn his neck in the bat suit, and he thought
know,
it was
Yeah,
I'm
no,
starting
that
to
was like
think-
apparently his
acting.
least favorite role ever.
Yeah, he hated doing the
He
Batman
fucking hated
movie.
it.
So
He
then
wasn't
they got
comfortable
George
enough for it?
Clooney. Now let's talk about Batman and Robin a
awful.
little bit, dude.
No.
All right, talk about goofadelic. This movie, start to finish, is the silliest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's just no like
Who plays Robin?
seriousness at it
It's
of
the
it
guy
at
that
all. The guy who plays
plays
Robin in Batman and Robin. Let's.
Yeah, that guy's good.
Yeah. Has
Actually,
he been
dude,
in
it's funny
anything
because he was in
else?
other shit, but I remember seeing him in other shit and being like, "Oh, it's Robin." But I don't
Joseph
remember.
Gordon-Levitt.
Chris O'Donnell.
This guy.
Yeah, nobody's ever heard of that guy.
Yes, they have, dude.
What
He
else
was
has
on
he
ER
ever
or
been in?
something.
Chris
He was-
O'Donnell?
Yeah.
I don't know what else he's been on. Go to his movies and shit. Why are you not?
What a
looking?
poor soul.
Movies and shows.
I've never seen him
Scent
before.
of a Woman, NCIS Los Angeles, and Batman
Oh, yeah,
and
he had his
Robin
one
and Batman
chance to
Forever.
make it.
All
This
right,
was
never
his
mind.
big break. His big break was Batman and Robin, and he blew it.
Well, that's two very
He
successful
was in
movies.
shit after that. I remember.
He's definitely not in the whole show NCIS Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
he is. He's one of the main fucking fuckers, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, well, too bad. It's Los Angeles. Nobody watches the Los Angeles version of NCIS, dude.
Dude, I ain't going to LA, especially right now. Am I right? It's a little hot. Am I right? Hey! I bet they're not wearing. I bet they're not wearing hoodies right now.
But real
How much more
quick,
Batman talk do we have?
all right.
Jesus
Let me give
Christ.
Batman and Robin 6.
I've got
cold,
some,
never-ending winters out of 10. Arnold
Is
Schwarzenegger.
Mr. Freeze in those?
Dude, don't
Arnold
say that
Schwarzenegger
word on
as
a
Mr.
podcast.
Freeze is a goddamn. He's amazing in it. He's
He is.
every.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
literally every line he has an ice pun in it. It's hilarious.
It's his best role.
He honestly carries that movie. So you know what? Let me.
He's strong enough.
I'm gonna bump it up to a 6.5 because of Arnold Schwarzenegger just being so
You
great.
need to be careful, dude.
Arnold
Why?
Schwarzenegger, okay?
Okay.
Just Schwarza and
I mean, it's really scary.
Hey man, I lived in
I
Germany. I
finished-
say it the way they say it.
I finished a show yesterday that I saw Batman for
talk
a
about
quick
it.
second in.
the Batman.
Creature
Creature
Commandos?
Commandos.
Yes, love that show.
Oh my God, what?
It's good, dude.
Oh my God! Who the hell?
I'm into like really
cares?
hot cartoons now, so
Oh, you
There's a
like
couple of hotties
you
in
like
this
that
one.
Bride of Frankenstein? Mm.
no, you like the Bride of
I do.
Frankenstein.
I do like the Bride of
Is she hot? Can we get
And
a
when I
picture
was
of her up
watching
here?
it, I was like, Paco loves this bitch, and we never even talked about it until right now. And I was like, Paco has to love this bitch. My favorite
Wow.
character
I'm
in the
sorry he
show
referred to you
is
as a bitch.
it's an animated fictional character.
All right, I'm bringing her up now.
Still, dude, you gotta respect women, man.
You're
Come
right.
on,
I'm sorry.
I don't care if
You gotta
she's green,
respect
black, yellow, orange. You gotta respect
Polka dot.
the big titted. Let me see her. Zach, you watched this?
I did.
You are a sad, strange little man.
Fuck yourself.
Look at that. That's a whole.
You're
lot of
ugly.
stuff.
You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
You gotta get out of your house, man.
What, you don't think she's hot?
Go to her again. I want to see her. I mean, I've seen her, but so my favorite
What?
character in the show is definitely Frankenstein, not him,
Paul
or not
says
her,
no.
but Eric Frankenstein, the guy right there.
Look
to
at
the
that
left.
one.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hit it and quit it for sure, but I don't know. Just imagine Zach
Blow a
watching the
fucking
show in
hole
his
through your
room in
skull.
the dark.
Anyway, Zach, you were saying something
Excited
about
for the
show.
next episode.
I just really like Frankenstein or Eric in the show because he's like in love with her, and every time he sees her with another male, he's like, "Why is she looking at him like that? She loves him.
Yeah, he's
This
pure
is
jealousy.
not right." Yeah,
Dude, I hate that character. Why do you like him?
he's the best character in the show.
I keep being like, why won't he just die already?
You don't like
Have you
Frankenstein?
not, yeah, that's.
He already died. He's Frankenstein,
Yeah, that's right.
you dumbass.
He won't
He hasn't
say
died enough.
Yeah.
He died once and then got brought back to life. It's his whole story. Can I tell y'all what I've been watching?
I also finished What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, the whole thing?
Ooh,
The
5
movie, or
stars,
the whole
baby.
series?
The series ended, and I watched that. And it
I
was
missed
so
it
good.
already, right? Like,
I'm so bad at watching stuff.
I miss it already.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's sad knowing that I'm just never gonna get any new episodes of that show because it's so good.
You don't know that.
I agree. I almost just said I believe you. I definitely believe you.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Maybe they'll do
You
a
want to know
movie.
what
Who
I
knows?
watched?
Yes.
You want to know what I watched?
Yes.
I watched.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
See,
I let you
Listen,
talk
he
about
said
your
that.
fucking-
he said it
you
with
talked
his mouth.
You talked about 9 different Batman movies,
He really did talk about at least 17.
and all I want to say, I got one movie to talk about. This motherfucker's going on. Batman Begins. Batman. It really is forever with you and this goddamn Batman love. Anyway, I watched Interstellar, and I used to think that movie was a big bag of hot, nasty garbage.
Oh, what?
Changed my tune. That movie rocks, dude. Have y'all seen Interstellar?
Yes, of course. I do like that movie. I will never not think that fucking bookcase shit isn't retarded as fuck.
I used to think that
Hey,
too,
no
but
spoilers,
watching
okay?
it again,
It's a 2014 film, so no spoilers.
watching
I'm
it
sorry,
again,
I
dude,
shouldn't
it's
use that word.
fucking. You
I have
just
not seen
you didn't get it. You didn't get it. It's
never seen it.
he goes into the 5th dimension where time is a structure, dude. So he can go through any time of that little world, and the aliens made it that way so that he could talk to his daughter and tell her how to save the Earth. The movie is so cool, dude. They go to a water planet.
They go to, yeah, I remember.
Go ahead. Sorry.
And Matt Damon is there.
No, that's a different planet. Matt Damon's at the other one, and Matt
Okay.
Damon tries to kill.
Oh, he's such a bitch in that movie.
Oh, it's 2 Matts in there. He tries to kill Matt McConaughey.
Oh, double Matt. Matt on Matt crime.
It's more
Well,
like
Matt Cross-
Matthew.
I know, but what's short for Matt? What's Matthew long for?
Math.
Ooh. Don't get me fantasizing and salivating over here.
Fucking sick maniac.
But dude, the movie rocks. What else? I watched something else. Oh, I watched Batman. Psych.
Oh.
Why are you gay?
Y'all want to hear some fun health stuff I got to do? I got some health issues going on.
Health corner.
I'm
Health
scared.
corner.
So no, it's all good. Do you know how I've been peeing
It's
a
all
lot?
good.
Yes. Yes.
So I went to see the doctor, and they were like, "We don't know why you're peeing." So their plan was, I want you to go home, and for 2 days, pick 2 days, and I want you to measure the size of your dick. I mean, measure the pee, measure your pee coming out. So I've been measuring my pee for about 4 hours.
Let's get ready to
I thought you were gonna like get an update past that point. You're just
And they literally don't know. They're like, honestly, what it might be, I drank a lot of water.
So,
You drink too much water.
Yeah. I was like, bitch, no, I don't.
That's not it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I would know if
Christ.
that was it. I drink the same amount of water I've always drank.
Do they
They're
touch
like,
your
So I got a big-
pussy?
Probably the binge drinking.
I
Your
got a big
body's
bucket
having
in the
trouble with
bathroom.
that.
No, it can handle that.
You're also dry right now, right? You don't drink
I am dry.
liquids during January.
I'm dry January.
You get all your food through, or all your water through wet food.
Yeah.
Wet food.
Yes, Zach.
Don't get me salivating and fantasizing about things.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm peeing in a big bucket.
Oh my god.
Babe, don't empty that out.
I feel like we're almost on track with something. I like lost. You killed my train of thought.
You mean I got us to something interesting? I got us off of Batman finally? Oh, I was starting to think this was a fucking Batman podcast.
I finished
I
Three
didn't
Body
even
Problem.
talk about the Christopher Nolan movies yet.
Don't. I'm just kidding. I love those ones.
I finished Three Body Problem, and Paul, you liked that show. Y'all both liked that show, right?
Oh yeah.
No,
that's a
dude.
great show. I
I'm
like.
just kidding. No, I loved it.
Jen,
books
I
were
like the
better, though.
three-body solution better, though. That's what me, you, and you.
Oh,
I
three
know
body
what we're
solution.
We
I
go into the
sense
back room.
I feel like that's a good episode title.
Why are you gay?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
dude.
we
It
all,
is good.
three-body solution, we go into the back room and we all
The ball pit.
podcast with each other.
Paul's in his ball pit right now, so
This is my BP.
Yes.
I had something
you know
else.
what goes
Oh,
in.
what?
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say about the Three Body Problem. Jen,
Yeah. Yeah.
her name is Jess Hong. Pretty sure.
Jess. Uh-huh.
Let me make
You
sure.
don't like that?
okay?
You don't like that
I
her
just
name
want
is
to
a
make
little
sure that her name is
Asian?
what I'm saying it is.
Okay. I hope it is. 'Cause
It
if
is.
It's not. You're done, buddy.
She is so fucking beautiful, but on a different. I liked her in that show a lot.
Okay. No. Is she hotter than Frankenstein's bride?
Yeah, I would say yes. It's the whole real human part. About it.
Yeah, here she is right here, Jess Hong.
She's so
Yeah.
pretty.
She is pretty hot.
Great job in that show.
Yeah, great. She does a great job in that show. Really fun. Zach, you should read the books.
Three body.
Dude,
sound
I
like
can't
such a
read. Why do y'all
dickhead.
keep on doing that to me?
I can't read. You know
That's
who I always thought was
appropriate.
very pretty in this show? This Eliza
Augie?
Gonzalez.
No, she's overrated.
She's beautiful.
Augie is very pretty, but
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm a
Jen,
jerk today.
Jen though, and the other chick to the right of Augie,
You mean the
both,
guy?
both of those two chicks. No,
This girl.
yeah, she was also super pretty in that show. She is probably maybe like the best as far as acting goes, to be honest.
What about
Maybe,
this guy? He's cute.
Love
I,
that
li-
guy.
I liked all of it, dude. I liked all. You could pick any of them on that show, and I'd be like, he did a great job. She did a fantastic job.
You know who
he
my
did a great
favorite
job.
guy is? Is the old white guy. He plays the Onion Knight in
Oh
Game of
yes,
Thrones right
Liam
there.
Cunningham.
Dude, he
Uh,
crushes it. He crushes it.
You know what? Let's get a round of applause for Three Body Problem. Well casted show.
And also, I just want to repeat myself about that show. It does feel like
Stop
a dream.
It does.
So weird, dude. Like, it's just as fantastical as my weird dreams are. I love it. Ooh.
Now,
Zach, you're dreaming right now.
I know. I know.
do you guys want to watch some fun videos?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
we,
yeah,
get,
great,
we could just watch
great.
both of them, but I think the one that we want to see in this, or is this the one you're playing? Sorry. about that.
Oh yeah, no, we could start with yours, Zach.
Yeah, you're gonna have to skip to like halfway through the video, I think. It's the second.
Well, let's.
Jesus Christ, this is a 12-minute video.
We got some time to kill
we
here.
are
Let's
not
see how
watching
this.
12
Let's see
minute
how this
video.
starts. This is filling my PC with beans and hiring a repairman to fix it.
Classic old school video.
The first one is different.
So no one's ever pranked Ross, but today that's exactly what we're gonna do.
We're
Mike
doing a
bought this
watch-along.
van.
This is not the beans one.
400
but-
bucks? Yeah, 450.
I think it'll fire up.
Right now,
I hate this.
Alex is at a restaurant trying to set up reservations at a dinner. She's in on
you
it.
please
we
go to
become?
halfway through the video?
Okay, let's go. Have
We become. I don't want to look at
Watch
these
the beans
fucking
one.
guys.
Because I was like,
I want to see the beans.
Yes.
filling my PC with beans.
we're
and
filling
hiring-
up this computer with beans. We called the repairman.
Now,
trying to fix
here
it.
we go.
Okay.
This is definitely a
That
throwback.
freaking mosquito, dude. I'm gonna murder its family. First, I'm gonna capture it, tie it to a little chair, burn the family's
This
house
is
down with them in it, while that mosquito
so
sits
funny.
outside tied to the chair, watching. That's what you
See,
get for
these
sucking
guys
my
have
I just see-
5.4 million subscribers.
Yeah, how can we do that? Can we just steal some of them?
We're just
Oh,
doing it
it's
right
because
now, yeah.
We need better content.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
upside
they
down.
turned it on.
That's why. It smells like a cap.
It started
Oh, it's
fire.
done. I cannot
Oh my
wait
God.
for him to get here. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna play like as stupid as possible.
Oh, look at that shirt.
I do love the outfit.
He does look pretty stupid.
Hey, you got my brother called to fix the computer.
Yes.
It was working.
Here we go.
It works good, and then you know.
And then it
two-
goes to the blue
Look at
screen.
his shoes.
Right.
When it's on and it's working, you can do whatever you want to do until the blue screen comes on. Is that what happens?
Right. It turns on most of the time, and then maybe 5-10 minutes in, it'll go.
It's just so
turn
silly.
blue.
Those shorts,
It's my
dude.
brother.
Okay. He said you had like files that are important on here.
Well, I mainly use it for video games.
He is really good at acting like.
Yeah.
The slump shoulders is.
Yeah, yeah.
He said it's Windows 7.
Uh-huh.
Windows 7 has been Microsoft no longer supports.
Pretty buggy.
It. So what happens?
I
There's a
don't
dude in the
usually have
background,
more
too.
than 3 windows
Yeah.
up at a time, so that shouldn't be. An
I want to
issue.
get.
Well, see,
When's he
it
gonna
actually is
open
an
it and
issue
see the
within
beans?
Windows 7.
But maybe Max.
I'm flicking my bean to this right now.
Alright, that
actually.
dude's the one
Never
recording.
6 or
He's
7,
recording
though.
him.
Not even coming on at all now.
It came on this morning and then it turned blue and
Yeah,
then it
it's,
turned
my
off again.
dick is
How
getting
did that
very
come
hard.
out?
What in my head? It must have.
How'd that come out?
I don't know.
They don't just fall out.
I tried pressing some of the buttons on the back.
But the computer's not even turning on, and it's plugged in.
It comes on.
This guy's gonna get
sometimes
shocked.
and then just
He's
turns
gonna get
off, and then sometimes
electrocuted.
it doesn't come on.
Okay. It sounds to me like a power supply unit might have gone bad, which is great.
I don't know what that one is.
All right, well,
I'm gonna
let's
call
bust
my
this
uncle and tell
PC
him.
open. See what we
Yeah,
got,
let's
buddy.
see them
What is
beans.
going
I'm
on?
so
Well,
excited
tell
for
him that you're
beans.
Working on and telling me the power supply.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Dude.
Yeah, he say it's a power.
Wait. Come here for a minute.
He said it's power.
You're not gonna believe this.
He's saying it's the
I'm gonna
power.
open it up and show you something I've never seen before in my life.
What?
What? What is all this?
What?
This is not supposed to be inside a computer. This is beans inside.
This is
What do you mean?
beans.
Where did you get this computer?
Do you think this
God,
guy
put me
is
on
fake
prejudice.
too?
I
You
use
think
it
he's
a
part of
lot.
the prank?
never
I feel like he's
had it.
gotta be.
Maybe.
That thing is always, this is like food.
It's not like to help the computer stay
Absolutely.
cool or
No.
anything.
Someone sold you something with a bunch of beans in it. This is
A bunch of beans.
And that's not good for the computer.
No. I have never
No.
like this before. I am shocked. All that should be here is the circuit board, a couple of little pieces of electronics. This is a power supply unit.
What's under these?
That's the motherboard, and actually,
These are the motherboards?
no. You this pile of
All right, we
I
get
think
it.
we
We
got
get
it.
it.
food.
All right.
That is some
That- I
funny
feel-
stuff there.
Great from that. How about we
Are you
Let's
inspired?
get a little. Let's get a little fun here. Yeah, let's get a little fun.
Yeah, let's watch a classic here, in my opinion. And this one also is very repetitive, and I don't intend to watch the entire thing because it repeats
All right, let's
itself
just-
a
I
lot.
don't-
But
Let's just see how we react
it's
to
a
this
classic internet video entitled "Big Booty Bitches."
one. Come on, Zach.
Yes.
I'm
good
feeling
about
it over
this.
here.
Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches.
What have we become, people?
What have we become?
That's what people were saying when this came out, what, like 15 years ago or something? They were like, I don't think the internet's going to be good for us. And now we're doing a podcast.
Oh my god.
Booty
All right, I think that's enough of that. That's very fun. I love it. I love the bean bit. We gotta get back to doing our
We don't
skits.
want no skinny
We used to
bitches.
produce something, guys.
We
That's
don't
enough.
want no skinny bitches. All right, let's
That's
get
really
back
fucking
on
rude,
track.
though, if you think about it.
They don't want no
You
skinny
did.
bitches. Yeah. Well, skinny bitches they kind of run.
Yeah, they
run the
had their
world for a
moment.
while.
They had a whole, like, almost the entire 20th century skinny bitches dominated. And then,
Yes.
with the dawn of the 21st century and MC...
With Kim Kardashian.
MC,
I
what's
mean,
his name? With
I
the,
like pudgy girls.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. That
DJ
guy.
Mix-a-Bunch or something.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. That wasn't an MC.
That's pretty close.
There you go, yeah. Sir Mix-a-Lot. With I like big butts. He decided
Mixman.
that your day is done.
Mr. Dumble Bunch.
Yeah, skinny bitches, your day is done. Because we like big butts and we cannot
Can
lie.
I talk about something that the beans actually reminded me of? I think
I'd
you
love
all
it.
Like. So,
yes. Tell me
I
about
plan
your
on making
bean.
I plan on making a chili today. Yes,
Oh,
Zach, I'm putting
yummy.
chicken in it.
That's fine.
Okay. I didn't know how you're gonna react.
Chili makes you fart. No matter
okay,
if
good, good.
chicken chili makes you fart too, okay? Sorry.
So now
Usually
I have a
it's not
question.
beans.
I like to put. I've been limiting my beans. I like to put kidney beans and garbanzo beans. Only two beans I'm putting in my chili. Where do y'all stand on chili? You putting black beans? You putting pinto beans?
I
What
do
kind of
like.
beans you
I'm
got?
not a,
I like
I'm not a
black
huge
beans.
fan of
One at a time.
black
One at a time.
beans. Sorry.
I think black beans. The one I'm with you, Zach. I'm not the biggest fan of black beans, but I do feel like their home is chili. Like that's where you put them. They're great.
I grew
in
up with
chili.
mainly kidney beans. Those are like the red ones, right? Red.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
bigger.
yeah. Kidney beans are the red ones that are just perfect,
for
a
chili. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what it is about a
wow.
kidney bean. They just-
You guys just said the same thing at the same time.
All right, dude. I mean,
You busted your
Yeah.
first nut.
That was so
You
cute.
busted you first. No. Yeah, it's such a good chili day. I'm making a chili. I got a new method too. I
Crock-pot?
just put Taco
Crock-pot?
Bell sauce. Probably just a regular big pot.
I got you.
The crock pot it's a little too involved. You know what I mean? You got to plug it in.
I feel like it's the easier like method, but I don't know because I don't do it. So they're probably basically the same.
They are. I just think the crock pot's more of a pain in the ass to clean. The pot, it's lighter. You know what I'm saying? The crock pot's got a big heavy base on it.
Did you say cock
Like my
pot?
dick.
You're cooking in a cock pot?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh yes, he did say that actually. Yeah, he did say that. I
He
was
did say
wrong.
that.
Actually, he did
Yeah.
say that.
Yes, and I gave birth in a cock pot once.
You just had to correct.
I don't understand.
We got to go back to making our own skits, guys. I think we were trying to do this like we just talk and bullshit and
No, this is
Paul,
good. This is good. Dude.
Can you bring back what's his name? Shelter Man or what was
No,
that
no,
wrestler?
no. I don't know what that was.
oh no. That was too embarrassing. I wasn't able to listen to last week's episode. I was so embarrassed.
Shelterhead. It was Shelterhead.
The things we think are the most embarrassing are his favorite because he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna say how dumb you're being. I'm just gonna let you do that so that I don't think
That's
that
what
was
y'all do
actually
to-
dumb. I'm just saying, like,
Well-
that's his way of getting back at us, is being like, "This is really good, guy. This is making me laugh. People are gonna love this."
Our skits were top of the line. We had some good. Now what if we were
What do
going
you mean
to
skits?
watching
We had
other people's
actual
funny
guests
videos?
on. We had actual people come on the
That's
show.
what
I'm
I
sitting here
meant.
totally confused.
We
I was
just
like,
need
what
to
is he
get
talking
our
about?
we need to get our secretary to bring in more guests.
Yeah, we lost our manager. We lost our manager who was booking all these guests for us.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
Once they
there's
come
any
back-
way to bring one in now, I could
mean,
go
we
away
need
for
it.
a second.
Hold on,
we need a
let's see.
savior right now.
If
we
you
bring...
could do that, I
could-
could leave for a minute.
I mean, who do we got here? We got the Mummy, Frankenstein,
somebody on retainer we could just
Jack
pull from really
Torrance,
quick.
Dogwife, Frodo,
I mean, I don't
Bilbo
know if
with
any of
an
those people are
O
available.
face, Gandalf,
Yeah, they're pretty busy.
Snoop Dogg,
Especially-
Mel
Freddie.
Gibson. Can we get Mel Gibson in here?
I forget who was.
I mean,
not
he is on the circuit right now. He just did Joe Rogan's podcast, so he should be coming here
Oh.
next anyway.
Yeah, we could.
Also,
get...
he can't go home because his house burned down, apparently.
Yeah, maybe we could ask him a few questions about the fires.
You could do that, I guess. I could leave.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I think he's New Zealish. New
yeah,
Zealish.
he's Australian.
He's Australian, but he doesn't have an Australian accent, though.
Australish.
It depends on how he's feeling.
Get him in here.
I
Let's
think
get- I'm
I
gonna
would
talk
have
to-
to leave to get Mel Gibson in here. Actually.
Okay.
Okay, just how it's all set up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. So.
Well,
That's
let's
fine.
have him.
all right.
He doesn't actually
We
have
had-
an accent. I just watched him on a podcast the other day, so if he has an accent, I'm gonna be like, this guy is fucking
He's a-
crazy.
He's a great actor. He's a great actor. isn't he?
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
Hey, Mel.
that's Mel. That's what you sound like, Mel.
Yeah, I used to have an Australian accent, but now I talk like this.
So,
that's-
I saw the other day that your son works for the fire department in one of the counties in LA. So, like, everything good? Is your house totally gone, or?
Well, you know, I always told him that he needs to keep water nearby in case any aliens come, because aliens are weak to water.
That does not answer my question whatsoever. I was.
So
I wasn't
he
asking
prepared?
about your.
that's the plot to
I mean,
Signs.
so wait, maybe is that why he became a firefighter? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because he just needs to
I
be
got
around
you.
water all the time in case aliens
I see what
come.
you're saying. So you don't know.
Duh.
You didn't answer my question though. Is your house?
Have you
okay, or
have you
do not
seen
even
my
know?
movies?
Hey, would you say
I
your
have.
son has a brave heart for being a firefighter in such a scary time?
Or maybe he's being kind of patriotic because he's fighting these fires for
Is
his.
he
Are
is
you
he the
count-
patriot of the year for
Are you
really
guys-
helping the forest?
Making fun of me right now because
No,
I was in
I love
iconic
both
roles.
of those movies actually.
Well, did you watch my movie that
No,
I directed?
I just think what a guy wants is
what,
stop
What a
the
woman
fire.
wants.
what
It's-
women want?
What
what
women
women want is to stop the fires in LA right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
what a
you know.
guy wants.
What a guy wants. Dude, I'm gonna drag you across the concrete right now.
See, that movie
That's-
that happened to me. I got electrocuted. I got struck by lightning when I was
Did
standing
y'all
in
not
a
hear
puddle.
that sweet ass reference I just did? I'm gonna drag you across the concrete right now.
Sorry, I didn't know he was in that movie. I actually never even heard of that movie.
He's one of the main two characters. It's
I
really
was
good.
the main.
Is that a new movie or an old movie?
Newer.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go because
Bye bye, Mel. I'm sorry. This was not a very entertaining interview. If next time, yeah, I'm not the best
Maybe-
at asking
I'm
questions.
not racist.
Maybe Mel. Hey Mel.
How many times do you
maybe,
masturbate a week, Mel?
I'm not. I love Jewish people.
I didn't.
We're trying to ask you a question.
How many times do you masturbate a week, Mel? Not anything about Jewish people.
Okay. Well, first of all, because of how rude you asked me that question, I hope you get raped by a bunch of colored people. See, I'm learning.
Okay, we
I'm
don't
getting
really call them
better
colored
with my
people anymore.
language.
That's really.
not-
that's
Well,
much
if you
worse.
Not
hear
how
the original
should've
way
said that.
I framed that in the voicemail to my daughter, then you would know, or my ex-wife, actually, you would know.
Your daughter's your
Yeah,
ex-wife.
so you're saying you haven't learned from any of your mistakes, is what you're saying. You're still going about things the same way.
Yeah, I think you're feeling a little bit like an apocalypse now. No, I mean
Apocalypto.
I'm sorry. Apocalypto. So
All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go direct a sequel to Passion of the Christ.
Good. Oh, it's gonna be called Fashion of the Christ.
It's gonna be
him doing Dude, it's a fashion show.
It's actually
He's like,
it's a Fashion of the Christ, and it's him with the cross.
It's a sequel to Passion of the Christ. It's about Donald Trump because Donald Trump is the second coming of Jesus. And it's about how he got crucified by the press during his
Okay, Mel. You're out of here, Mel.
All right.
I'm
okay,
the pastor on this show, Mel. You need to go now.
All right.
Yeah, we got our resident pastor right there. See you later, Mel.
Okay, see you guys later. Love you.
Good to hear from you.
Bye, Mel. Bye, Gib.
Hey, I'm back.
You've got Mel. That should have been his.
That's Tom Hanks. That's Tom Hanks.
I know they got Tom Hanks. He was like second choice.
It should have been Mel. Yeah, they wanted the Gib.
They were like, if we can get Mel for this, you've got Mel.
Perfect.
It'll still be called Mel, but everybody's gonna be like, you've got Mel.
Think about the joke. You've got Mel.
We gotta get Mel. Tom Hanks.
Well,
I'm a Mel man.
Tom Hanks does not rhyme with
inbox
or mail.
You've got Tom?
Mailbox. You've got Tom?
I tell you what, my butt is going to be in that theater seat day one.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, hot dog. Dude, I've been missing the movies. I haven't been to the movies in,
how long has it been?
How long has it been?
Probably 6 months.
My cat is losing weight, y'all.
Finally, that fat fucking piece of shit.
Hey, man. That's a fucked up thing to say about my cat.
I don't mean that.
But
I don't mean that about your cat.
You said it, and you meant it, and you feel good about that, so fuck you.
Well, we're doing the wrap-up here, so let me say this, Zach. Sometimes people say some things they don't mean, and they do it to make themselves feel better. I'm harassing your cat because I feel...
Listening. I'm listening. I was kidding.
Yeah, I was like, is he got a mute button on the side of his headphones? Cause
yeah, I can't plug my ears through the headphones.
You gotta block it. You're blocked. But yeah, people will lash out at you, and you might think, is this because I suck? Yes, sometimes it is. Other times, no, it's because they suck. And it's not for you to figure that out, so.
You just have to, it's a guessing game. Are you caught up on Beast Games, Marshall?
Dude, I watched episode 1 this week, actually.
Maybe I'll watch it.
I gotta say, the first 5 minutes of that show, I hated it so much. And then I watched to the end of the episode, and I was like, this is the best show ever.
Gotcha.
You a Mr. Beast fan now?
I don't know if I'm a Mr. Beast fan, but that show is good.
Yeah, you don't have to be a fan of Mr. Beast to actually like his challenges and stuff. But you kind of are being a fan of his.
Yeah, I mean, he got me. There's a reason he's got like a bajillion followers on YouTube.
I just want to give y'all a teaser. Lil Yachty makes an appearance in the show, and I'm not a huge Lil Yachty fan, but it was pretty funny is all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
I love how you said Lil Yachty. I don't know why it seemed like you were...
Lil Yachty.
Hey, Lil Yachty.
I don't know why I did either.
I like Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
What'd we learn this week? Who's the fool? Who's the jerk? Who's the useless person?
I'm definitely the jerk because I just went way too hard on you about the Batman thing. And, I love that you like Batman. I think it's great. I need to start being nicer to you about your Batman obsession.
It's not an obsession. I just happened to get 7 Batman movies for Christmas, and I want to talk about watching them all in a row.
No, that's great. I love that. For you.
Why are you gay?
And why are you gay? Yeah, I'm taking the jerk unless anybody else
just leave.
You're being quite ugly right now.
Yeah, so I guess Polly's the jerk.
Of you.
What does that
Hey,
mean?
fuck you, man!
What does that mean?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm gonna kill you.
This week.
Did you do anything foolish? That haircut.
This isn't from this week. This isn't from this week.
You're right.
You know what? I'm gonna be the worthless person, but only because John Michael could have showered in clean water, but he decided to do it not in clean water this morning, and that was very foolish of him when he could have just waited 3 hours and he would have been in clean water.
Oh man, that makes me the fool.
And by clean water, I say that very loosely.
Well, you know,
not very clean.
I take that
also
dunce cap and place
if you
it
think
on my
about
head.
this, right? So the boil water advisory, they lifted it, but the water that's already in your pipes,
you got to clear all that shit.
So did you clear it out? Did you let it run for 5 hours?
What you're supposed to do is 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It said run all your faucets cold water for 5 minutes when I looked it up, which I did.
I didn't do that. I just started drinking it again, right out of the thing.
I still haven't drank any of it, if I'm being
Right
honest
out
with
of
you.
the thing. Dude, you know what's funny? When I started boiling water and like stocking some up, I decided to give some of the boiled water to my cat Jethro.
And you didn't let it cool down?
No, of course I let it cool down.
Asshole.
It was
You threw it all over him. You watched him run around screaming.
No, but I gave some to my cat, and he drank like a couple sips, and he looked at me, and he meowed, and he was like, "I don't like that." I could tell he did not like the taste of the water.
Dude,
so I started.
It tastes different.
Yeah, so I started giving him bottled water because he didn't like the taste of the boiled water.
Oh no, I've been giving Zeph bottled water.
Yeah.
Even though cats definitely drink dirtier water than whatever's coming through that pipe. Like,
yeah,
if you've ever seen an outdoor cat.
Never seen one.
Oh, well, they sometimes are outside. They call them stray cats.
Where do they live?
On the streets, dude. Streets.
Oh,
street
outside?
Cats. Yeah, outside. But no, they'll drink out of crazier puddles than what's coming through those fucking faucets, probably.
I mean, I've seen what you put in your mouth.
Are you talking about... Never mind.
I'm talking about that one night.
When I ate all that...
I remember that you ate a goddamn house centipede once.
I did do that one time.
Oh my god, is that true?
Which is it's so dangerous because like
look up house centipede just so people can get a visual of that. They're fucking disgusting.
This
was a fucking super long time ago.
It's on Marlon's Instagram. If you can get on Instagram on your computer, you can see the video of it.
I'm not on Instagram on my computer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Zach
scarfed
gross. One of those bad boys down once.
No, you had it the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like the one with the white background. Any of those, actually.
About that guy who he ate something like that.
Slug.
He ate a slug and then he like got some shit in his stomach and died.
Well, it was way worse than that, dude. He got like you talking about the dude that was from Australia?
He like
the lizard.
He got like paralyzed for fucking years, and then he it was a slug, I'm pretty sure.
No, it was a lizard. He had a gecko.
Let's look it up. Look it up.
Look it up. Look it up.
All right, here we go. Australian guy eats
sucks
lizard.
Slug
lizard. All right, we got the story. Is it a lizard or a slug?
Man dared to eat gecko dies 10 days later.
Oh, it's not the one I'm talking about.
Probably happened a bunch of times. Damn.
Look at this guy. He's cute.
He looks kind of miserable.
Look up slug. Go back and just look up slug. There was a different one. The dude got like paralyzed and was actually fucked up for like years from it, and then died. Like, it's almost worse.
I'd rather it happen quick, right? If it's gonna happen.
He ate a slug on a dare, became paralyzed, and died. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I think did we dare you to eat that house centipede, or was that just you?
Yeah, y'all are assholes. You're like, do it. If you don't fucking do it, we're not even gonna let you back in your room tonight. That was the kind of friends they were back then.
Dude, or you're gay.
And
Zach said,
"What's the F word?
If I'm gay."
I'll be damned if they call me
Christ,
gay.
Look at this! Oh my god!
Oh, is he still alive? No, it said died. Yeah, so he's not alive.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ, dude!
So he went from looking
you're worried
like
about the gecko that kills you 11 days later. Give me that. Give me that gecko.
That's a dream compared to this guy.
So sad. That's so sad, dude.
That's why you don't eat that kind of shit. Remember, Zach? Do you remember?
If you go down real quick, just go down one more time. This is what you call. No, go to the picture.
Oh, this guy.
It looks like he's like.
Oh God,
he's like somebody
say?
called his name and he goes, "Yeah, what was that?" That's what he looks like he's doing right there.
Yeah, it does. It looks like he's just lounging, honestly.
He's like, yeah, he's like, wait, what? He actually looks like he looks totally normal, but they just caught him going, wait, what?
What?
Oh my God, we're going to hell for this.
Food's here? Food's here? Zach, do you remember?
That is the saddest shit ever, dude.
Yeah.
Do you remember our guy from our pool, Antioch, who used to crush the
lizards,
the geckos, the lizards?
Yeah, but he wouldn't crush them. He would just eat them live.
No, I mean crush like just.
Yeah, you were saying crush like crush Totino's pizza rolls, but
yeah, like crush
with
Jesus,
lizards.
you just.
Yeah, the guy would just dome lizards.
I literally was just looking up the story about a guy who ate a gecko and then died.
Well, this guy did it way before that. They were blue-tailed lizards, and
it's a long time ago. And he ate like 5 or 6, probably 20.
He ate 8.
20.
Because I remember it was like difficult to say that. I remember being like, he ate 8 of them, and
8.
It's
insane.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Anyway,
lots of lizard talk on this one. Lots of
Yeah, be good. Be good to yourselves, people.
Don't eat any weird, fucking strange bugs.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And
I feel like we were just starting to get into something good. You know?
Yeah, we were almost there.
All right. Anyway, sorry. Continue, Johnny.
Anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So don't stop. You don't go anywhere, John Michael, because we're not done. So. This is the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life. Sister's gone and I have a small dick.
And I like wearing.
What?
All right. You guys want to see my chili after I make it?
Yeah.
I do.
I'll take a video of me doing it.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week. Keep an eye out, and maybe I'll have that Doinktown Awards ready for you.
He said.
You definitely won't.
Where's your fucking balls?
Yes.
Hey, man, a lot's been happening.
Just leave. Brother, this guy stinks!
Don't forget to call us at 530-420-6668. It'll be great.
Nobody's calling us.
Don't get me salivating and fantasizing about things.
Yeah.
We're ruined. Let's get together next weekend, boys.
Thanks for watching.
I guess we'll talk about that off pod.
Paul, if you just say the word love, I'm pretty sure we'll have a cool like graphic pop up for some reason.
I love you guys. Love.
Bye.
Yes.
I love
Happy
you too,
birthday.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
I don't know how to trick your weird Discord into doing things.
Fucking sick maniac.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, everybody, I just want to say that you should remember to pray at night because some weird shit is happening in the world and it's coming to an end and God is probably... Wait, what?
Jesus.
That is one big pile of shit.
Trump is the Antichrist.
Are we ending or do we need another 10 minutes?
End it. I have to go measure my pee. I have to measure my pee.
We will continue that wonderful line of thought next week. Thanks for listening, everybody.
I don't think Trump is the
Doinktown
Antichrist.
out.
I'm just kidding about that.
Yeah, I do, though. Bye.